I just want AI to create a short story for us because the other stories were too long. Like that. They're too long. And I don't want to translate all this story because it will take hours of my special life. That's why that's why I asked the AI to create a short story for us. I did just want an English story from him. And that's long. I want a short story from it. And the last toy. The little Ayşe's favorite toy was puff beer. Puffy beer. It has to be... No. What the fuck is... Are you kidding me, ChatGPT? No, you are not ChatGPT, you are Gemini. I think you are just kidding me. Soft. Little Ayşe's favorite toy is just a soft beer. She was sleeping with hugging her beer, and while she is playing, she always keep beer her side, her near side. One day she lost her toy. How much she searched for it, but she couldn't find it. She was too sad. She was too close to cry. Her mother and father bought new toys instead of this beer for Ayşe, but she was still hurt. One day, her father take her to his one day her father take her to his arms, his lap. They search for beer together. I don't know what is it in English. Hope, hope. They were too close to lose their hope. When they were too close to lose their hope, they find the beer as dirty and got scratched on it. She got too happy. She hugged her beer too tight. That night she slept while she's hugging her beer too happy. That night she hugged her beer and fell asleep happily. Ali is living in a small village and he enjoys his grandfather's wooden chest too much. Attic. And the chest was the chest is staying in corner of attic, dusty and the chest inside of the chest seduced his curious always. Curious. And the chest is and inside of and can I say this? And inside of the chest always seduced his curiosity. One day he decided to open the chest with the dusty key. One day he decided to open the door of room with chest dusty key. He tried to put insert the key on the hole and tried to rotate it, but the key has broken. Ali got too sad while he was thinking about what would his grandfather do if he is alive. And while thinking about that, he got an idea instantly. Yes, the looks actually I know these words, but I can't remember while I'm trying to translate it. Which carpenter master Mehmet amca was one of the sage in the people. Maybe he could repair the dusty key, the key that has been broken. When Mehmet uncle listened about Ali's story, he smiled. He said, "Don't be afraid. Every problem has a solution." Mehmet amca What was that word? Investigate. Mehmet uncle investigate the broken key, and in a short time he start to make a new one. After days, the Mehmet uncle got the new key to Ali. He got too happy and he instantly opened the chest. He found inside old photographs. He find old photograph and letters of his grandfather and forgotten toys inside the chest. He got happy when he find these treasures. After that day, the chest has become his grandfather's stories. Yeah, that's a bit challenging. After that day, the chest has become his grandfather's origins. No, not origins. Remember. After that day, the chest has become grandfather's. After that day, the chest has become a storage of his grandfather's memories instead of storage of old. Let me remember that. Loot, not loot. I know there is a word for this. That's too short. I will say when I hear that. No, not things. Goods, yes, goods. Okay, goods. After that day, the chest has become a storage of his grandfather's memories instead of being a storage of old goods. After that day, the chest has become his grandfather's. After that day, the chest has become a special place for Ali that stores his grandfather's memories instead of storage of old goods. Instead of the thing of storage, that old goods. No, not Turkish. English. A young boy will live in a small village, love his grandfather's old wooden chest. It stood in a dusty corner of the attic, and he was always curious about what was inside. One day he decided to open the chest with the old rusty key. He inserted the key into the lock and turned it, but the key broke. Ali was very upset. He wondered what his grandfather would do if he were alive. And that sure was great. Well, he was thinking about what if his grandfather was alive. He wondered. It's translating very good. And suddenly he had an idea. Mehmet uncle, the village carpenter, who one of the best people in the village. Actually, I see these words when I was looking what does it mean. The word sage. I have seen that. I remember that. Maybe you could repair the broken key. Mehmet uncle smiled when he heard Ali's stories. Don't worry, my child, he said, every problem has a solution. He examined the broken key with his tools and began to make a new one after a short while. A few days later, Mehmet uncle brought the new key to Ali. He was overjoyed and immediately opened the chest. Inside were old photographs, letters written by his grandfather, and forgotten toys. Ali was very happy to find these treasures. From that day, the chest was no longer just a box of old things for him.